In 1920, John Barrymore starred as Hamlet in this long-running stage production of it, and it was widely regarded as being the best portrayal of Hamlet since Shakespeare's time, like 500 years ago. So, yeah, that's how renowned John Barrymore's thing was. And that was in 1920. And that same year, he does Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like a film version of it. So imagine you do a really good performance of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You do one of the best stage performances of Shakespeare's hardest character. And yeah, 1920 was definitely John Barrymore's year. When he does Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that was ultimately like the film that, like his breakout film. Because everything that he did after Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like he was really sought after for it. Goes on to do some things like Grand Hotel, and you wonder, what would John Barrymore's best performance be? Would it be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Maybe. Like, I haven't seen everything that Barrymore's done, but considering the fact that the majority of what you see, like when he transforms into Mr. Hyde, there's not really a whole lot of makeup. I mean, sure they're able to use some penciling for the wrinkles and stuff, but the majority of what you see is just him distorting his face. And if they didn't go with John Barrymore that year, they probably would have gone with Lon Chaney, so that's good. When you look at some other things of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, when Dr. Jekyll turns into Mr. Hyde, it's mostly like lots of prosthetics, lots of masking. And even though this isn't widely regarded as being the best version of the film, I still do think that John Barrymore's performance is one of the it's probably the best performance of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, as I said, I haven't seen all the things, so I'm just going to say that what Barrymore does is a contender for being the best, okay? Anyone that's not familiar with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, it is based on a book by Robert Louis Stevenson about this scientist who really wants to explore the good and evil from within. And he ends up creating this potion and lets out his inner demon, which is his alter ego's Mr. Hyde. So the movie just scratches the surface with the good and evil from within, but it's enough where we the audience gets to see, okay, I see what's going on. That's pretty good, and the general look of the film isn't too bad. Good, but it's not not gorgeous like some other things, and I would say that ultimately the best thing about the film really is John Barrymore's performance. He is the best part of the film. His performance it's one of the best silence film performances I've personally ever seen. And if the Academy Awards, this was a few years before the Academy Awards were around, I do think that if they were around in 1920, that Barrymore would have won the Oscar for Best Actor. Yeah, the movie itself is good. It's not great, but the great thing about this is John Barrymore's performance. When he's able to use such little to really expand his features. Use such little makeup to make everything around him just so amazing. Like the film, love the performance, so I'll give Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde from 1920 3 stars out of 4. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you again next time.